morning, 47. The board has sanctioned Eric Soda's for termination. After Colorado, we did some digging into Soda's private affairs and discovered that he has been fast-tracked for critical heart surgery at the hyper-exclusive Gama Private Hospital in Hokkaido, Japan. Such a display of power has Providence written all over it. Sodas, who suffers from a rare condition known as situs inversus, where his internal organs are reversed, desperately needs a right-sided heart transplant and has clearly betrayed the ICA to get it. He was admitted last night and is currently being prepped for a 3-day surgery. We have booked you into Gama under the usual guise of Tobias Reaper, corporate shark, here for a standard medical checkup. As such, you will need to play it by ear and procure whatever tools you need to complete the mission. You also need to eliminate Yuki Yamazaki, a Tokyo lawyer who works for Providence. Sodas has already given Yamazaki access to our client records and has agreed to provide a full list of active ICA operatives post-operation. This transaction cannot be allowed to happen. Sodas must pay for his treachery, and his insidious employers must be taught a lesson. ICA's sovereignty is at stake. Powerful as Providence may be, we need to draw a line in the sand. I will leave you to...
Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to GK Punk Live. I don't know what else to say. RRWC Group G. This is the resident Group G channel. We are back with DocLewie versus ThatObserver. Hokkaido picked by Doc. 1-0 here. And record still stands from last year, 239 by Mika. That was a crazy time. And Observer sits at 2-1-0. So we'll see. Both players have the Halloween suit ready to go. Alright, we have Eric Soder's Loud SMG as the patient. Yuki Explosion Accident as bodyguard. Wow, that's gonna be fast. How fast, that's the question. Observer is already planning in a sniper for the Yuki explosive accident. So I don't think I'm gonna see a drive-by on that end. Placing the starting in restaurant. Okay. DocLewie still planning. Observer is gonna go for the patient. Yeah, and the SMG is stored by the garage. Doc's checking the spin, I imagine, just before pressing play. Yeah, looks like Observer's gonna climb some ledges here. Pick up the sniper rifle. Hey, that should be concealed because it's white. You can't even see it in the backdrop. Not on his back, and if you look out in the horizon, you see snow, so you shouldn't be able to. DocLewie is doing the gondola isolation for Yuki, which is interesting because it's the explosive accident, so you have to deal with those other two guards also. Okay, it looks like gotta calmer both of them. That's definitely an interesting way to approach this kill. I think that's one of the kills you probably don't do gondola on, but you obviously can make it work. A bit utility heavy because of those double calmer usage, and still has to pull out with the suit because the director is a problem. Observer grabbing that brine damage SMG. Nothing to open? No, it does have key hackers. Still opting not to use it. Oh, he's gonna go. Okay. I thought he was gonna go up the pipe, then he went forward. Then I thought he was gonna go through the door close to the morgue. Opts to go back up the pipe. DocLewie is going for the patient that's outside. There's another knockout from Observer. Heading down for a potential Soder's kill. Alright. Soder's kill is done for Observer. Just gonna grab the bodyguard disguise. Chaos will ensue for a bit, so have to be careful not to get spotted. The sniper is also illegal to carry. Dropping that by that bodyguard. Oh no, this is kind of in a sandwich position. Body found is fine. This guard decides to stop right on the stairs. He wants to get out of here badly. Is able to, but no sniper. Okay, it looks like a ditch of the sniper plan, grabbing the propane flask. Potential for a drive-by of some sort. DocLewie's made his way by that big snow plowing machine, heading towards the morgue. Yeah, Observer has decided to do the sauna ISO. Now, at this point, you have to because Suzuki's long gone. Setting up the propane by the corner of the room there. I'm gonna just take a shot with the pistol. I would say use the brine instead because it got better accuracy with that. But it's close enough. Restart from Doc. Yeah, Observer able to save that relatively painless. It was a little scary when we got sandwiched with nowhere to go. Bump's gonna take a little longer to go away for Doc. Okay, Observer's moved the position of the propane and somehow it's standing. Oh wow, takes the shot. I thought it was gonna wait for the guard, but nope, guard goes knocked down or out, but not gonna be killed. That was crazy. Observer will be able to get the win here, 525. A bit slower than he anticipated, but good recovery with the good old reliable sauna ISO. Yeah, orange guard is another possibility there, but Observer makes it out and solid 2-0 off to Ambrose, picked by the Observer.
morning, 47. The Ark Society's annual gathering is several weeks away, which should give us ample time to prepare. Meanwhile, Mr. Gray has an off-the-books request. Perhaps you should explain.
Noel Crest. One of my best fixes. Before Romania, I left him in charge of the militia. Told him in no uncertain terms to cease all attacks on Providence, stand by and await further orders. Safe to say he did not. Crest and his men have gone rogue, reinventing themselves as a glorified gang of international thieves. They specialize in ruthless spectacle heists with zero regard to collateral damage.
I've seen the man's file. What did you expect would happen?
It's not like I had much choice, seeing as all my best lieutenants were killed by you two.
Fair point.
Nevertheless, Crest is a rabid dog. He is my responsibility, my mistake. I would like your help correcting it.
Current whereabouts?
Ambrose Island, an isolated harbor north from the Strait of Malacca. Coincidentally, one of Wazir Kale's old ports of call. According to my intel, Crest and his men have joined forces with a local pirate syndicate to raid a passing tanker. His goal, a control unit for an Ether Corp satellite being covertly shipped abroad. The satellite is a node in the company's most secure cloud storage network, so they would pay a fortune to preserve its integrity.
What is Crest's endgame?
Extortion, if I had to guess. We don't have the luxury of a full investigation. For us to move against the constant, we need Providence to think the threat is over and lower their guard. Another militia attack on Ether would raise alarms.
I agree. 47. You'll need to eliminate Crest and destroy that control unit, or lock the militia out. The satellite cannot fall into their hands.
Alright, who's ready for Ambrose? We have Ambrose picked by ThatObserver. It looks like a map has been favored by observers before this match. It's picked 5 times. I think it's the second most picked map by ThatObserver, right behind New York, which has been picked 7 times. No experience for Doc. 5-3-1 for Observer, so definitely it's going to be interesting to see how that works. But it's all spin dependent, and the spin is Noel Crest pistol as the pirate and Aka sniper suit. Dang. Somebody was talking about interesting Ambrose spins. Well, this is as vanilla as it gets for No and Aka kills and the whole Ambrose spin, to be honest. Alright, observers in. Anybody surprised? Central Social Hub. Should be going for this Seeker on Noel and see if he's going to do the peekaboo ISO on Aka upstairs in the meeting room. That's the sniper. Is back. Throwing the explosive for the satellite. Doc is trying to get a knockout on the chef. Wow, he's able to grab that briefcase back from the inside. Nice. So observer put the briefcase back, or briefcase, the sniper back inside the briefcase. So set up a pirate with the second Seeger shot. Should be able to get this kill right away. DocLewie is dropping some Dorian for the 2 guards. Now knocking Noel out here is gonna be a problem. If you do it too early, one of those guards is gonna go in because the bathroom is vacated now. Observer going for the knockout with some distraction. I thought for a second that was exclamation point, but no, it was just a distraction. So looks good so far. I think Observer will try to go for... Oh yeah, there's a stash here, the pistol stash. Also gonna try that same knockout Louis tried earlier. Nice. I love when that stuff happens. I'm surprised he actually doesn't see you with that. Yeah, there's the pistol. I'm curious about Observer's strategy here for Akka. Restart for DocLewie, unfortunate. Try to do that corner subdue. And no crest kill completed by that Observer. Now going for Akka. 2.5 minutes in. She's just outside, so I would say a bit late to start that isolation. But always is possible. Might be going for a seeker later. The bathroom seeker? Yeah, it looks like... Oh, no seeker left. Right, because he used the other one on the pirate. Dorian, then. I'm gonna try to get this while she's in the public area. Is able to throw it. It's looking good for that Observer, at least to get things started. Oh, places a seeker for that personal pirate bodyguard for Akka. Yeah, he hit. Akka hits. DocLewie's knocking out a pirate inside. I don't even know what this place is. Like a hostel or something with 2 beds. Yeah, and then the Dorian on the 2 guards, which again is a bit sketchy. Observer's able to get that sniper kill on Akka. Only thing left is the explosive detonator. Looks good by that 4 minutes flat in-game time. And that's GG's for Observer. Picks up the win, and not only the map but also the match now. So on to the final map. And don't really think Doc is able to finish in 30 seconds. Is Zhongqing, I think, is another Observer favorite, so maybe that RNG working into the favor. I don't believe any plays available for Doc. Yeah, 8 times for Observer, 5 and 3. Observer did pick this map 3 times so far in his roulette time. Map record. Oh, this is even older. I thought RR11 was old. It's RR10. Joker J 310. I think Whittleton is even older, right? Yeah, Whittleton is from RR9. Right, I guess Marrakesh is now the oldest. It's gonna take one hell of a spin, but can obviously happen. We've seen New York finally been broken after 2 years. When RL matches now. It would be some cool to see. I think I was talking to Observer about it the other day, was having a connection between RL and RRWC directly would be kind of cool. Has anybody ever done 5, Matt? I don't know. What is the highest? Is it? Has anybody done 4? Anyways, we have Hush Shotgun Facility Guard. Ooh. And Imogen Drowning as Facility Analyst. So both facility disguises. Obviously, this kind of looks like an observer-friendly spin. We've obviously seen some cool tricks with the facility guard starting as the facility analyst, so it looks like an analyst start. You have to do some shuffling of the loadout. Obviously, the stashes are just not very friendly on this map. Observer has a banana ready to go, pistol in hand, so we're gonna see the triple shot. And then also you can shoot out the camera here. It's a really cool sequence of events. Doc, still some planning going on. Similar loadout. Bring in the Seeker. Have to think about where to bring the shotgun, unless you want to use one from the map. Also Trank. Still no shotgun in the loadout. Observer rushing upstairs to catch Hush. Alright, DocLewie started facility but is heading up. Guard just got spotted for Observer, which means the disguise will be free when he's back there. And he's able to get Hush while he's in the meeting. Oh, what? Block got hurt something? I think it might have been a peekaboo. Yeah, Observer is able to contain the situation. He's got Hush isolated now. DocLewie is looking at Imogen first. Not really a bad idea, to be honest, because you're right here. Well, he makes that shot. Nicely done. Oh, wait. Block guard is still coming in here? Oh, but look at that placement, though. Beautiful from Observer. He's knocking everybody out, man. It's still green guns. That's amazing. The guard still went for that peekaboo distraction, whatever he was going for. Bullet impact causes commotion, knocks the guard out, just stops right at the perfect spot, and then yeah, that's a nice containment. That's going in the highlight reel for sure. But DocLewie is able to get the drown kill on Imogen Royce. Observer still has to go grab that shotgun from downstairs. So Louis is able to get the first kill in Chongqing, but the Hush is gonna become a little more complicated as more time progresses. He's trying to get that guard, so you need that. I think there are clips option. I don't know if mine has it. I'll have to look into it. There definitely is options to clip on YouTube. Right, Doc's able to grab the facility guard, and Observer has killed Hush. So both players have one kill. Observer has the Hush kill done. Louis obviously with the Imogen. Observer now taking out a drone to get Imogen moving. Gonna go back and grab the facility analyst. Well, looks like Doc's gonna go into the ICA armory for a shotgun. Obviously, because didn't bring one in. Is that coming back? No. I was just gonna say, you're gonna lose whatever you're throwing up there. There's a shotgun there, though. So... Doc still... He wants that crowbar back, but I don't think it will happen. Observer waiting with the emetic grenade, tosses it in front of Imogen while being unseen. Uh-oh. Missed shots. It's gonna turn into triple shot, 3 missed shots. Trying to get that camera box. There's a Observer grabbing that free disguise left in the beginning of the map about 5 minutes ago. It's doing a bullet distraction for the facility guard. Where's Imogen going? Somewhere upstairs. The Doc's able to make out of the facility, heading up towards Hush now. Where is Hush at this point? It's because he started doing his rounds. Still looks like he's in the top 4. Observer is ready to get that drown kill. Looks good for Observer. All kills completed. All he has to do is exit. It's a good attempt from DocLewie. Unfortunately, going up against Observer, who's just not only so good, but specifically in this attempt with all the improvisation and the expert strats, it's just gonna be very hard to beat. Taking a long stroll back to the manhole exit. Yeah. Oh, Imogen just gets found slightly before the manhole. And that's all 6 points secured for that Observer. Nicely played again. I liked DocLewie's attempt here too. It was solid, but again, going up against Observer is gonna be tough on this specific spin and this attempt itself. So yeah, the let's check out the brackets real quick. Interact. Where is that? We got Group G. Observer now tied in points with Time Cube, but Time Cube has the head-to-head. 26 for Dane Nomo, still at the top of the standings with no losses, 5-0-0. So is the Time Cube, completely perfect. 18 from 3, and then Observer 18 from 5. So still keeps the third place. Doc will sit at 6 points after 5 matches. So yeah, that's it. Looks the top half looks kind of shaped so far, but we also have Jotes and Look It's Me have to still play like 5 or 6 more matches. So yeah, lots of matches to go here. And we have one coming up in about 26 minutes. Jotes versus T-Nort. Another Group G match. So I want to see that. This is going to be an exciting one. Ambrose Island and Haven Island. Casted by Aphrodite and Fanium on Twitch. Thanks everybody for watching. Thanks Infor for the admin. The quick change rescue. And thanks for watching everybody else.